Hello folks, it's Sunday message from the Cathars, and today's message would be about adoration, and we are going to speak especially about spiritual adoration, which is not emotional, which is not sexual. It's purely most perfect feeling which we have to practice and which we do practice in our spiritual communities, in our spiritual practice. Adoration, it's if to be honest, it's something which is very hard to achieve, because we are very egoistic beings, maybe the most egoistic in the whole universe, and to overcome this egoism and to start not only love, not only to tolerate someone next to us, but to truly adore that person, it's very hard. And by adoration, we mean to adore the divinity on the highest heavens, divinity within our hearts, divinity within our neighbor, divinity in the nature, and in everything which surrounds us, to look through it and to look deep in the depth of the nature of the creation, and to see the hidden divinity, to be able to adore it. And there is something which have to be practiced together with adoration. And first of all, it's of course virginity, purity, because only pure person can truly adore, and adore in a virginal, pure, innocent, immaculate way. We wanted to step aside from these paranoid informational waves of coronavirus, and to speak about adoration. And of course there will be people in our life whom it is much easier to adore, and of course there will be those whom is almost impossible to adore. And those people are the challenge for us, and as Christ said, to love not your beloved, but to love your enemy, is that very case. And continuing the message of Christ, we practice that adoration, and I have to confess that it is very difficult. It is a labor work. It is always a challenge. It is always a cross to open your heart, to keep your heart open, and to love, to admire, to adore the person who is difficult, who you have difficulties with, and but it is only what is worth to do. So think about adoration. Look around yourself. Look at your near ones, your partners, your brothers and sisters, your children, and go and practice that adoration. Try to see this hidden divine nature within themselves, and close your eyes for everything which is not. We have to mind that this fallen nature is always here. It is within myself, it is within my brother, but despite all of that, I have to see through that fallen nature to the depth of the divinity within his or her heart, and to practice this adoration, just as we adore our heavenly, the Most High, our beloved God. We have to adore our nearest one as God incarnated on the earth. And may this fire of adoration inflame your heart. May heavenly peace be upon you, and our warm embraces from the bottom of our hearts, from our community here in Zagreb, our love, adoration and embraces. Bye.